children. Welcome back to the social class. In this video, we are going to learn lesson number 8. Okay? Lesson number 8. What's the topic of the lesson is a wonderful West. The wonderful West. Yes. In this lesson, we'll read about some cities in Western India. Okay? First city we are going to learn about is Mumbai. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. Mumbai is the capital of Maharashtra. The old name of Mumbai is Bombay, or it is otherwise called as earlier name is Bombay. And the city is situated on the west coast of India. Okay, west coast. Where is it situated? It is situated on the west coast of India. And it is an important port. Mumbai is a very important port in Arabian Sea. You have to make note of it, okay? And it faces the Arabian Sea and it is a very important port. And what about the climate? The climate. Mumbai is warm. And humid in summer. It rains heavily from June to September. And it's not very cold in winter. And moving on to people. People speak Marathi, Hindi, Konkani. What other languages they spoke? People speak is Marathi, Hindi, and Konkani. Okay, and the city is also known is famous for its lip smacking snacks. What are they? They are Bhel Puri, Vada Pav, Pani Puri, and Pav Bhaji. These are the popular snacks in the Mumbai. And Ganesha Chaudhary is the most popular festival celebrated in Mumbai. Moving on to the industries. There are many industries. What are the industries in Mumbai? The medicines, oils, chemicals, and electronic goods. Mumbai is an important center of the textile industries. Okay, industries also includes textile industry, and it is also the center for the Hindi films and television industry. Crude oil has been found in the seabed. Crude oil has been discovered or found in the seabed near the coast. This place is called the Mumbai High, earlier called as Bombay High. Okay. And moving on to the transport. The city has the local trains, metro trains, and auto and taxis are popular in Mumbai. Okay, yes, Mumbai has one of the best public transport system in India, and most people travel by local trains and metro. The Chhatrapati Shivaji terminus, it's called a CST. It's one of the busiest railway station in India. And moving on to the tourist spots. The famous tourist spots is the Gateway of India. You already know the Gateway of India. The most famous tourist spot is the Gateway of India. Other than Gateway of India, what are the two places we can see? Or Kamala Nehru Park, Tarapurawala Aquarium, Marine Drive, and the Azilwar. And beaches such as what are the famous beaches in Mumbai are the Chowpatty, Zuhu, Mao, Verzova. These are the popular beaches in Mumbai. The Elephanta Caves near Mumbai have many rocket temples. Elephanta Caves is known for their rocket temples. And the best view of Mumbai can be had from the Malabar Hills. At night, the lights along the Marine Drive look like a necklace. The shape of the Malabar Hills looks like a necklace, and that's why the stretch is also called as the Queen's Necklace. Malabar Hills is otherwise called as a Queen's Necklace. Moving on to the next, Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad is locally called as Ahmedabad. Ahmedabad's local name is Ahmedabad, and it is the largest city in Gujarat. And it is located, or it is situated on the banks of the river Sabarmati. And the languages spoken in Ahmedabad are Gujarati and Hindi. And the city is famous for its textiles. What about the climate conditions? The summers are very hot and dry, but winters are not very cold, but it is very pleasant. Okay, winters are not very cold, but it is pleasant. And in Ahmedabad, what are the main tourist spots are Gandhi Ashram, Zula Mina, Hankaria Lake, Car Museum, Ottawa Vintage Car Museum, and Science City. And all major festivals are celebrated here. And during Navaratri, people perform Ras Garba. Okay, people celebrate Ras Garba, a folk dance during the Navaratri. Okay, Ras Garba is nothing but a folk dance of Gujarat, and it is been performed during Navaratri. And moving on to Bhopal. Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh. What are the cities we have seen? Mumbai, Ahmedabad, and third one is Bhopal. Okay, Bhopal is the capital of Madhya Pradesh. And the city is situated along the banks of the two lakes, Upper Lake and the Lower Lake. And what are the languages spoken here in Bhopal are Hindi, Urdu, and English. And Bhopal, the city is famous for its jewelry and handicrafts. And some tourist spots are Moti Masjid, Tajul Masjid, Ikhan Park, Van Mihar National Park, and Bharat Bhawan. And you can able to see the picture of the statue of Raj Bhoj in Upper Lake in Bhopal. This was named after whom Bhopal has been named. Okay, the statue of Raja Bhoj. And moving on to next city is Jaipur. This is the amber fort built red stone and white marble. Okay, Jaipur, the city has many places. In Jaipur, there are many important places, and also forts are there. Okay, and Jaipur is the capital of Rajasthan. And the city was founded by Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh II. Who founded Jaipur? Maharaja Sawai Jai Singh II. And it is also called as the Pink City. Why is it called as a Pink City? Because most of the buildings in Jaipur are made up of pink sandstone. That's why Jaipur is popularly known as the Pink City. Okay, why is it called as Pink City? Because most of the buildings in the Jaipur in the city are made up of pink sandstone. And what about the languages? People speak Hindi and English. Jaipur is also famous for its beautiful handicrafts. Handicrafts is a man-made things. Okay, you can able to see it in the picture down below, like meankari work, puppets, and potteries and jewelries, and stone marble works. Jaipur is famous for its handicrafts, isn't it? Yes. And Zohi Bazaar is one of the main shopping center in Jaipur. Zohri Bazaar, it is the one of the main shopping center, one of the main shopping center in Jaipur. And moving on to the tourist spots. What are the main tourist spots in Jaipur? Are the Hawa Mahal, City Palace, Rambagh Palace, Amber Fort, and Jantar Mantar are the main tourist spots in Jaipur. And the metro is one of the means of transport. Means of transport is the metro. Yes? Okay. We have learnt about the different states, right? Different cities. What are the cities we have learned in this video? Or about Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Bhopal, and Jaipur. Yes. As with this lesson is having so much names, you had to learn all the names. For example, you had to learn for Mumbai. If you take Mumbai, the main points you had to learn in each cities differently is the where is it situated, and what is the climatic condition, people, language, and the famous food. These are the 5 things you had to remember in each state and in which river it has been situated. Okay. Yes, that's it for today. And for your homework. Learn all the important words, and I'll send the spellings and question answers notes for this lesson. Please copy down in your classwork notes. Write neatly. Okay? And learn all the book exercise also. Thank you, children.